Hi everybody, it's Julie, and if you've been following my blog or following my channel, then you know that I have been trying to treat the rosacea on my face with natural products such as light therapy. And sorry about the shadows. Speaking of light, just for a moment, sorry about the shadows in here. I've been trying to reduce the glare off of my glasses. If anybody has any suggestions on how to do that properly, I would love the help, because it just seems like either I have glare or I have shadows. So I'm going for shadows today. But back to the actual topic. A company called Light Therapy Options, where I've had all of my other, I've received all of my other light therapy products, the red light therapy and the amber light therapy. If you want to learn about those, I've done videos on them. I'll put them in the description below. Go ahead and check them out if you want. But that company had contacted me and asked me if I would be willing to test out a prototype product meant specifically for rosacea, because it combines both red and amber light therapy. So the result of it was that I was given two different prototypes, the one that I'm holding in my hand and well, another one. It looks exactly the same as this, unless you have it turned on. But anyway, this one was my favorite one. It was the one that worked for me, and it was the one that actually the company seems to have found was the most successful. So I thought I would let you know about my experience with this particular product. It does combine the same number of red and amber LED little dots in there. I'll see if it'll actually focus. I don't know if my camera will actually do it, but I'll hold it there and see if it'll get it. So I don't know if you can see that there are lots and lots and lots of little dots in there. It's on this little like robotic looking chip thingy. And half of those are red and half of those are amber. And red light is actually more intense than amber light. So what this actually does is give you the benefits of amber, that is the calming and the redness reduction, but it also gives you a little bit more powerful red experience, and that was what was most important to me too, because it's the one that, it does reduce redness, and it does that really effectively, but it's a little bit slower than the amber. What it does, the red I mean, is it's the one that takes down the itching and the burning and the tightness and the really extreme dryness. So I used this for a month without changing up any products or doing any weird treatments or anything like that outside of my usual routine. So essentially I have been continuing on that same thing for the last 30 days, and during that time, right after washing my face before I put any products on it, I use this. And I've been using it I started off because I had previously been testing out a product and my face didn't respond hugely well to it, or at least there was a flare-up and it started easing off, but it wasn't completely healed by the time I was testing that product. So anyway, so I started off using this for 3 minutes at a time, 3 minutes here, 3 minutes here, and 3 minutes here. And then I decreased it to 2 minutes as my face started to just clear up and everything like that. And then now I'm using it for just 90 seconds, so 1.5 minutes here, here, and here. So it takes me about 4.5 minutes per day. I use this in the evening. I don't know why. The company didn't recommend that. I just feel like it gives my skin energy, and then I go to bed when it's rejuvenating. I don't know. It's all in my head. So anyway, so that's how I use that. So it's basically like when it's on, it looks like this. So I would have goggles on to protect my eyes and all that, and then I would do here, and then I would do here. So it's very exciting. But yeah, so I have found, after using red light and amber light separately, I haven't really found, I thought that I would find this to be weaker or I would need it more. I haven't found actually any difference at all. I just find that this is such a time saver for me, because instead of having to do red and then doing amber right after that, I can do it all in one. I only need the one little, because this is actually just a bulb. It's just like a normal light bulb kind of thing. I only need one of these things, because I had been using two. But yeah, so I'm super happy with this experience. I think this is going to become available to everybody who wants it at Light Therapy Options website and in February. So February, they've made their order. They've tested the product on the people they're testing it on. They've made their order, and it will be available as of February. I know there are people signing up for it already in advance, so I don't know how quickly it'll sell out. So if you want to make sure that you actually get yours, you might want to actually go to the website and contact them and you know, make sure you're on the waiting list or the reserve list or the pre-order list or whatever that is called. But otherwise, you know, they will be replenishing their stock. So, you know, there isn't a rush that it's going to sell out forever. So if you want to consider it, or you want to, I will be updating, because I'll continue using this. So I will be updating. I'll be writing on my website, on my blog. So if you want to like wait before you decide, that's also obviously an option. But by the way, this is not, as I said, a sponsored video. I'm not selling these. So this is just the results on my own face. Anywho, after a really long babble, I just wanted to update you about this. So if you have been watching my red and amber light videos, this provides exactly the same benefits, only combined, so it's all in one. It's super convenient. It means you don't have to buy 2 separate bulbs, so it'll be one price. And yeah, so I just really hope that this helps you. I know, like, rosacea is it really stinks, especially, you know, in the really cold of the winter and the really hot of the summer. So we're getting into the cold of the winter. It's just such a nuisance. So I hope this helps you out. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more like this or follow my progress with this light, then please subscribe to my channel. And other than that, I guess I'll see you next time.